Hi, my name is Kris Dykema, and I'm from North Ferrisburg, Vermont, and I'm here today to share with you my testimony about Lyme disease. I was diagnosed approximately 4 years ago this month with chronic Lyme disease. Prior to that, they believe I have had it probably about 13 years now. But the only symptoms that I was showing for those years was sore ears and tiredness. So I never thought anything about that. I just thought I'm aging and that's just the normal way it's supposed to be. And then about 4 years ago, I started exhibiting signs, severe signs of brain inflammation. I was having, my eyes were swelling up, I was having severe headaches, especially on the right side of my head. I had Bell's palsy symptoms. The whole right side of my face was dropping. And so when my husband and my daughter were talking to me, the one side of my face would be fine, but the other side of my face would be drooping. And so it was really pretty scary. And then in August of that year, 4 years ago, I lost my grandson. And it was from that point on, when I was really under a lot of stress, that the Lyme just went crazy. And I have been battling it from that point on in a severe way, way beyond even just the Bell palsy symptoms. Because I was sick with flu-like symptoms, and it was like on a cycle. I was tired. I couldn't even keep my eyes open. My whole body was sore, and the pain, I had severe pain in certain parts of my body. It would move around. And then this summer of 2013, my daughter, who was at the time working in California, wanted to come home to be closer to home because of her grand being sick, and she wanted her nieces and nephews to get to know her again. And so I didn't want my daughter to have to drive alone across country, and normally I'm the big traveler and I would have traveled with her across country. But this time I just had this feeling that I needed to send my husband, and so I booked the tickets, and sent my husband out to California to drive back with my daughter. It was when he was going to leave that I called my friend Laura, and I said to her, hey, my husband's going to be gone, why don't you come and visit? And she goes, no, I have one better for you. She goes, why don't you come with me, because I need to go down to Pennsylvania and do some taste and talks and trainings down there to help people that were having some medical issues and such, which intrigued me. And I was very excited about going down to the Pennsylvania area and visiting with the Amish, so I thought, great, I'm in. So she said, though, at the time on this phone call, that it was really weird because she was just thinking about me 5 minutes before the phone rang and wanted to share with me testimonies of people that she was able to help with Lyme disease. And so at that point, what she didn't know was I had been really ill this past year, spiraling down again, feeling lousy after all kinds of things that I have been trying, all kinds of research I've been doing for 4 years. I have drawers full of natural and medicines from the doctors. I have a pull-out full, and it just wasn't working anymore. And so I was at a point where I needed to try something to help me, and because I could not stand it anymore. And so that was the beginning of the change of my life. And so I'm getting emotional, Laura. Maybe you should stop. So Laura let me try her products while I was with her. And when you have Lyme disease and you are starting to kill off the Lyme, you often have a herxing. For those of you that have Lyme disease out there, you'll know what I mean. And it's very awful, but it's part of the process, and that's exactly what happened. I herxed, and I was very, very sick for about the first 3 days. But from day 4 on, everything changed. I started to feel really good. I started to have lots of energy. My soreness started to go away. I could think clearly. And just from that point on, from day 4 on, I am here to tell you that I'm not sore anymore. I don't have headaches anymore. I can go all day long. I'm not crashing in the middle of the day where I couldn't hold my eyes open before. Now I go, go, go. My eyes are clear. They used to be foggy. I don't have pain, severe pain in any other parts of my body. I'm not having headaches. It is just absolutely amazing. And what I have been taking is called the Triangle of Life through Sizzle International. And it is Focoidin, Eternity, and Spretomax. And for those of you that would like to know more about it, you can call me or email me, and I will tell you all about that. I also take Brain Vitality, which helps clear out the brain. I have Lyme, so it's in my brain, and so that was very vital, very helpful to me. I also take Body Shield, which is another one that's really, really big and really excited to tell you about, because it helps. We believe that it's helping the Lyme not replicate. For any of you out there that have Lyme disease, you will totally understand what I'm talking about. That's huge, because we can kill down the Lyme, but then it just goes back up because it grows from sugar, and we kill it down again and then it grows back up. Body Shield is the one thing that we believe is preventing that from happening, which is why I think that I'm not as sick as I was, because it can't replicate as fast. So that's just really exciting to me. And so I'm excited to tell you today that a few months later, I'm just a new person. And hopefully this will help you. And if you know of anybody who has Lyme disease or any autoimmune disease at all, or cancer, these products can change your life. Thanks.